Imagine that. This is my third collection I've put together, and I want to thank you all for being a part of it. When I sit down and put together any body of work, it comes from a feeling, a thought, a time that's honestly a couple years past now, but still feels like yesterday. 2020 not only introduced us to the most deadliest virus we've had to live through to date, but it was also a time where in the Black community, we might have felt like for the first time that we needed to make America great again. We're all aware of the mistreatment of minorities in America, this land of the free and home of the brave where all people are deemed to be equal, but this was the first time in my lifetime that I feared for my life, just walking outside. So I asked myself, why now? Why do I feel this way now? And then I turned on my TV.
This wasn't just 2020 to 2022, right? This is a religious painting. This is probably one of the first things that existed. It's a system. Yeah. It's not a word. It doesn't matter what somebody calls you, it's how they treat you.
I'm a sociology major, and race is literally ideology. So it's like, race doesn't exist unless we make it exist.
Because they have the upper hand in a lot of things in society, it's like they spoon feed us. They let us have a Black president for this moment.
A way that you can take away that history because it does inform how the system operates, right?
The commonalities amongst all of these pieces and what it is that we've all experienced is like some sort of grief in some sort of form.
I feel as though we get sucked into this whole victim role that we don't know how to progress further than that.
How does understanding what the women's role and what they've been through, how does that make you feel as a man?
But if we had a female god, would we idolize women? Would we put them in positions of play?
You found a way to articulate and express all of the things that I be thinking about.
We really sold our people to the Western culture, and we don't acknowledge that.
So I think we do want revenge, because that's the only thing that's within reach right now.
Are we loving? Yes, but at some point in time, a rose needs some thorns. So to your revenge point.
Do you think freedom is a real reality for us? And if so, how does it look to you?
Imagine that. Imagine a time where our women are birthed into confidence instead of having to build it. Imagine a time where all men was treated equal. Imagine a time where Black men and women walked with the audacity into any room or space like it was theirs. Imagine that.
For the white people who actually ask me all the time, what can we do to let you know, that you're supported?
The main thing that any white allies could do is check their friends